friends, how are you? I am Diana and welcome to our Stash Down journey. We have been doing so well with this. Now, I have some updates for you. I don't know why that was so dramatic, but I have some updates for you. I am still working on that tips and tricks tips, the 5 tips for the GraphGAN, if you're doing the GraphGAN. And I'm trying to get a little further along on one so that I have a better thing to show you when I'm kind of showing you all of the things. I started a different one, which is one of my tips for you, but I will get to that later. So that one is still coming. Don't give up on me yet on that one. But I do have a couple of other things to share with you. So one is, remember I started my little Hocus Pocus witches, and I had to order some yarn. I love this cotton because they don't always have colors in Hobby Lobby, and which is funny. Well, I mean, I guess not really funny, but one of them is black. And so I guess I kind of see how you would run out of that so quickly, but at the same time, you would think that that would be one that they would have quite a stock on. And so I went to check because I never received it. And so I was trying to get a hold of them to find out where it was. And I found out that it had come all the way to my city and then got shipped back. And the reason why I found out is because I found a refund on my card, but it wasn't for the whole thing. And so then I was trying to find out why nobody said anything and why it wasn't for the full amount. And it has been a huge hassle and nuisance trying to get any information on that. So I guess I just don't get my yarn and I have to wait for it to be in stock in my store. I don't know why I have such a huge issue with getting my yarn, considering this is like the 3rd time that this has kind of happened. But let me know if you have had this happen or if you have any suggestions. I really don't want to go like wandering all over, but I did kind of want to have these for Halloween, but maybe it's gonna be next Halloween. I don't even know. So there's that. And then the next thing that I have is I've been working on different projects, trying to get some things all up to date. I've made another snail. I've been working on some more plants. This is more for like gifts. Are you guys already working on gifts for Christmas or birthdays or whatever, considering everything that's coming up? I have 2 different blankets. One was that mile a minute blanket that I was working on that I'm like, oh yeah, this is such a great idea. Okay, here's my thing. I get so bored doing the same thing. Is anyone else like this? I thought that I was doing better at having multiple projects or having different things, and I was like, oh, I will do all of one color and then I'll go and I'll put the border around it, and then I just get tired of doing this, and I've actually gotten really frustrated. So what do you do when you hit this rut? Or does no one else have this issue? And any suggestions on how to get through this, because this is actually a Christmas present, and now I just don't even want to. But I'm running out of time. Like, we are already halfway through October. We only have a couple months left. So I need to get my act together and work on that. And then again, the other one is one of the GraphGANs, which I will be sharing with you later. Hopefully this will be my next week video. I have been really frustrated. So we're trying to get back into the groove and trying to find some positivity here and do all do good things. So hopefully that will be next week's video. And then the third thing I've been working on is I really like these pillows. It's a pillow. I really like these pillows, but like I sealed the whole thing, right? And we all know that you could do pillows for every season, every holiday, that would be so many pillows, right? So I am working on a pattern for you all. Well, I mean, I guess not necessarily for you all, but if you want it, I'm going to share it. I'm working on a pattern to make it so this will be like interchangeable. So all you're really going to be making are your covers, so whatever you're going to be making here, and then you'll be able to trade out your inserts. So that's another thing that I'm working on, and hopefully will be coming soon. The one that I'm working on is one for the winter, even though today it is like 80. It's not cold, and I'm ready for cooler. I don't like the hot, I don't like the cold. I just like that nice in between stage, and it's like we're not even getting any fall here. So that's what I'm hoping for, a little bit of fall weather, and then maybe if I work on this colder weather pillow pattern, I don't know why I'm so pleased with that, then hopefully that will come along. I did get my mental health blanket caught up, and so that one is coming along. Let me share that with you. I did go back to the original color for my good day, and I think I'm gonna use that darker pink that I ended up doing. Just snagged it around the outside, because I think I want to make this a little wider than it is, because I don't think that this is really as wide as I would like to go, especially for how long it's going to end up being. But yeah, it's coming along, and I actually really like it. So yeah, we have this pink-ish color in the middle, and then I think that if I end up doing it somewhere around the outside, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I guess that's a nice thing about these kinds of things, because it's yours and you can do whatever you want. So we'll figure it out when I get there. But I did get it all up to date, so I'm all caught up to this past weekend. So finally, that took me a bit. I was more than a month behind, and that was like the least of my worries. It was kind of like the last thing that I was concerned about, and then I decided I should probably get on that. But please let me know where you are on your projects, what you're working on, what kind of things you are working on for gifts, or even just for yourself. And so those are my things that hopefully I will have very soon, within the next couple of weeks for you. That's my goal. And I hope you guys are all doing absolutely amazing. And please know that if you are also in a rut or feeling a little bit frustrated, or maybe just not so motivated, you are not the only one. And we are all here for you. So I will see you guys all next week. Bye.